My name is Emma Paulson. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Mequon, Wisconsin, and January 17th of 2012 I was diagnosed with ALL leukemia. So I just started high school and I was running on the cross country team and the track team. I was a big runner. I was starting to drive. I was about to get my license. There was a lot that had to be put on hold when I got sick. It was during cross country season in the fall, and I was just not feeling myself. I was really dizzy and lightheaded when I was running in practices, and as weeks went on, I realized it was getting worse and worse. So I went to my pediatrician's and she took a blood draw, and then I walked over to go sit down with my dad in the waiting room and I passed out. I remember putting my head on his shoulder and then I passed out. I think I was out for about 10 minutes, and then I woke up in the back room and the doctor came in with tears in her eyes and said, "We think you have leukemia." Even at 16, I think I was just in such shock that I just kind of blocked it out. When I was in the hospital, I wouldn't talk to anyone. I wouldn't talk to my mom. I wouldn't let her touch me. I wouldn't eat. I would just be sleeping the entire time. No matter how long I was there, I just totally zone out. It was about a year when I was in really intense treatment and I was just really out of it, and I was just so sick and everything that I didn't really know what was going on. And I got to a point where it was really bad anxiety and it was just awful. I was just so ready to be out of treatment. It was nice because it was a slow transition, so they slowly weaned you off of it. And then my last chemo was just I never had to take pills again. I never want to take a pill again. Once I started to get into my maintenance phase, I started to feel better and I was able to go back to school and get my normal life back, and that was really what helped me. And I met more friends at the hospital and I started to enjoy going there because I made such good connection with all my nurses, and it totally turned around. It was so nice to be able to just transition to being myself, and it was a slow process. Eventually everything came back. I was able to go to school, I got my hair back, I was able to start driving again and walking normally again and being with my friends and not having to worry about chemo all the time. It still hasn't gone to complete normal, and I don't think it ever will, because I've had this experience behind me and I still always have to worry about it and be in the hospital for checkups every month, but it's nice to put the hard stuff behind and just go forward with all the positive effects of the cancer. I'm in a pretty high-risk category of it coming back, but you just kind of take it every day, and whatever happens will happen, and even if it does come back, it doesn't mean it's the end. You can just keep going, and a lot of people fight it a couple times and they still win the battle. So.